Coffee would go perfectly with, I don't know, let's say a little torte.
Okay.
A little torte, what do you think?
I think that sounds good, and I can't wait to
looks
try
good,
it.
yeah.
This will be Peter Fink was raving about it. We're getting a taste this morning ahead of Taste of Omaha, which is this weekend.
It is. Bob Mancuso organizes this event, and Dan Miskevicius joins us from the Lithuanian bakery. See, I got the last name right. Then I botched up the Lithuanian part.
Thank
Good
you.
to
You're
see
not the
you.
only one.
Bob, good to have you back.
Yes.
Yeah, good to see you. So, what are we making today? What do you got here, Dan?
Well, you know, we're going to make an apricot amaretto sauce, which is the same sauce that our store on Pacific Street, 74th and Pacific, can make for you if you want.
Well, let's get started.
Is that what's in, or do we top it with this, or is that what's
We're going to top it.
in between the layers?
As a topper.
I don't
So-
want to take an early bite then. Okay,
Yeah,
so we'll get
wait
here in
till
a
the
minute.
topping gets on there. You get started, and then
All
we're going
right.
to talk to Bob about this event, Taste of Omaha. Bob, what are we on
Yeah.
now? How many years?
We're really excited. The 18th annual.
Nice.
So, little
18.
tradition for Omaha in the Midwest.
Time goes
So
by.
we're really excited to have it come back to Omaha again.
Who's coming this year? We know Dan will be there.
Dan will
Who's
be
joining
there.
him?
Well, you know, it's all about food and the music. So it's the Taste of Omaha. So there's over 50 restaurants. So
great.
something for everybody. All kinds of different styles, with Italian to Greek to Mexican, Lithuanian. We have all different flavors, Thai, Chinese. So everything you really would like, there's something there for you.
Let's get specific here. Let's start with the entertainment.
Entertainment?
Who do you have coming this week?
One of our key ones coming this week is the Temptations. So Glenn Leonard is the key player, was a key tenor. He's one of the main group singers for the Temptations, so they'll be there.
The real Temptations?
The Temptations,
This
yes.
isn't a cover band?
No, it's the
This is the real
Temptations,
deal.
and he's one of the star guys.
That's so great.
So they're one of the key ones coming. So the Motown, that whole flavor, coming here, the
I love
Temptations.
that. Good family music too, which I know this
Oh.
event, you want to see
Yes.
the grandparents and the grandkids
Right.
and everybody in between running
It's good
around.
for the whole family, so something for everybody. There's kids events, kids activities, but some of the other music, we've got country, so a little diversity. Tate Stevens, who's a country star, rising country star from the X Factor. He won the X Factor on Fox, and he's there. And then we have the Brits coming with a British Invasion, a lot of different tribute band type
They've
of
been
thing.
through
with-
Omaha before. Good
Yes.
fan base here.
Yes.
Yeah,
You've
who
got a lot
else?
of great
Blues
acts.
band.
A lot of local bands
Blue
too,
House
the
coming?
blues bands, yeah, the blues, jazz, a lot of different local ones too, which some of the key ones for going out at night, High Heel, a lot of different groups.
Good
The
dancing.
variety in your music is just as expansive as it is in food.
How we
Right.
doing,
And
Dan?
that was your goal.
That's it.
That's it.
Over,
Hey, that's it. You're done.
That's it.
That was quick. What did you put in there? Can you just break it
Yeah,
down for us?
real simple. So a 12-ounce can apricot filling, quarter cup of amaretto. You don't need to get the expensive stuff. This cost all $8.
Okay.
A few squirts of lemon juice because the amaretto is really sweet.
Jeez, that
And that's
bite.
just a half cup of hot water.
Water.
Just to kind of loosen up the filling.
That's easy
Okay.
enough.
And you mix it up. That's
I'm
it.
dying to try this because when Peter Fink was walking through and he saw this box, he said a friend of his gives him one of these every holiday season, and it's like he wouldn't be without it in his freezer, you know?
Right.
So what can
He's
you
the
can
only
freeze
one.
these at home and then eat as you want, or
Yep.
what do you recommend?
They're already frozen. Freezing and thawing is a part of the process.
Mm-hmm.
So you thaw it out yourself. You can throw it in the freezer 2 or 3 more times after you thaw it out. Throw it in the fridge.
and just cut out what you want and put back what you don't need at that
Mary,
time.
enough of the
Exactly.
questions, Mary. Let's try it. Can we get some of this on top
I'm
on there,
just
Dan?
curious about this. I love
Man.
that a local bakery makes something
Bob,
like that
people who are coming down to
possible.
Taste of Omaha, any recommendations for, I guess, parking?
Well.
What should they bring with them?
And
Right.
what's new this year, Bob? That's a big to do.
oh, there's always something new. And
Uh-huh.
so we've expanded now. It is into the Council Bluffs side
take
at
that
the
when I see it.
River's Edge Park.
You
so
moved.
we have an
Why did you
addition.
move?
Well, it's addition. So it's at the Heartland America Park, which is the original area, and then it's also at the Riverfront Landing. And now we've even expanded onto the River's Edge Park in Council Bluffs there, so people can come over. There'll be over 10, 15 restaurants on the Council Bluffs side, in addition to over 40 plus restaurants on the Omaha side.
Wow.
Where's the Lithuanian
Is that good?
Lithuanian bakery going to be?
Lithuanian
located? Do you know,
bakery?
Dan?
Yeah, we're going to be on the Lewis and Clark Landing. We're not very far from the Rotella's main stage there.
Here.
Right there by stores and
Yes,
right
and
there on the
that's where the Temptations will be at that landing spot.
Really good. Look at that apricot filling. And then
It's
what do we
delicious.
see that's inside all of those flaky layers, Dan?
Yeah,
The
it is-
texture's nice.
It's 8 layers of wafers, 8 layers of a vanilla pudding cream. Like she said, a thin layer of apricot in the middle.
Do you see all of that? Imagine serving this. Love the idea. But for now, you can get it at Taste of Omaha, right? You're going to have this.
We're going to have that. We're going to have slices of our chocolate raspberry Napoleon torte. We will have what we call Cava Cookies. They're little butter cookies that we sprinkle with a little bit of
I
chocolate
bet
on
those
it.
aren't bad.
Great dipped in your coffee. And we're going to introduce some single serving size tortes. that we're really excited about
Like that
at
idea.
that show.
Let's show you some more information here about Taste of Omaha. It's coming up on Friday and Saturday, on Sunday as well. All of the information's online. You were looking at that site just a little bit ago, so if you don't want to miss any of the entertainment, any specific restaurants, it's a great time to try something new. Where you might not go to a restaurant and sit down and order it, but you've always been curious. I think this is your perfect opportunity. Thank you, Bob.
Taste of
You're
Omaha
welcome.
getting bigger and better than ever,
Free
right?
admission, so come on down.
Thank
Great.
you.
Thanks a
Dan,
lot.
really nice to meet. Go ahead.
That's all right,
We
yeah.
don't care.
Thanks a lot.
We're all
Good to
friends
see you,
around
buddy.
here. Thanks, Bob.